Here's my little Duce Robinson update. There's another Noles 24/7 thing talking about he's going to visit Friday, and they'd interviewed Dominic Robinson. I remember interviewing Dominic a long time ago. Like his son, he was a national recruit. He was out of Diamond Bar, California, signed with the Noles, played DB for a while, moved to receiver, etc. Really good player coming out of high school. It didn't have quite the college and pro career that I thought he would, but anyway, he wants this kid to go to Florida State. You could tell by the interview. Sinone, one of the guys at 24/7, put in a crystal ball for the Noles to get him. Duce, that is. And I thought it was interesting. I'm like, man, he's got Arizona State's after him. He played high school ball in Arizona State. They're hot. They're in the playoff. I know he's got a lot of guys calling. I'm not even worried about his list publicly because this could drag on a while. Duce, in my opinion, is the top receiver in the portal because you can't teach 6'6". I know the kid from being around him at Elite 11. He's got the personality that everybody gravitates to. Very competitive. Like he went to the Elite 11 finals and shagged balls. He was offered by every school in the country. Everybody else out there pretty much that were receivers, there's one or two others that were recruited. Like out of the 30 guys out there, there were like two guys that were being recruited. They didn't have to be there. Duce is the kind of guy you want on your team. I think it's interesting that Florida State's the leader and they're coming to the end of the week. The dad's coming in with him on Thursday night. He wants Florida State to be lit and get his kid there. But it sounds like he's going to let his kid make his own decision. I have no insight. I haven't talked to Duce in forever. But I think this is premature to say he's going anywhere because there's a long way to go with this. And I have a feeling because he's got 2 years eligibility left technically. He's probably going to play one more year and turn pro. But it's going to cost a pretty penny. So here's my question. How much is Duce Robinson worth, especially in a Norvell offense where you're going to throw more vertical on his history as well as Gus Malzahn? And he's good on back shoulder fades, posts, go routes, jump balls, the whole nine. Because he's honestly got really good hand-eye coordination. But how much money is he worth? Is he $1 million guy? What is he worth? Because I think Florida State's going to have to pay a lot. I think a 7-figure salary for whoever gets him is likely. This will be fascinating to me where Duce Robinson ends up, Florida State or otherwise, because it's not just the money. You got to have a fit and all that stuff, but you're not going to get outbid by $300,000-$400,000 and expect to get a kid either. This is why the portal now, in conjunction with NIL, is truly fascinating. I have no way to project where he's going to go. I wouldn't be surprised if he signed with the Noles, but Arizona State could make him the one guy, especially he played in Arizona again. That's important. That's an important thing, man. He could be a local hero in Phoenix and go to ASU because it's in Tempe, which is a part of the greater Phoenix community. That's very difficult. So we'll see how that goes.